Alright, so here's my 29-gallon Southeast Asian community tank. I don't have much in here right now. I've had some disappearing fish. Cause of death not known. Red-tailed cigar shark suspected, since in the past he's eaten 9 rasboras. But not certain what's happened. But anyway, so I have the one red-tailed cigar shark, and one little Burmese border loach, and then one pearl gourami. I like to have more fish in here, but a bunch of them died 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I've had this tank for 12 years. That's the problem with that shark. It eats plants and it harasses other fish. But yeah, it's been a good tank. So yeah, it's really cool when you have a lot of fish in it. So yes, this is my 29-gallon.
This is my 10-gallon African cichlid tank. Try to give him some place to hide. When I got the final orange one, medium size, the other ones just kept him in a corner for about 5 days or so. But then he eventually came out, and now he scurries around with all the other ones. Eat, you guys.
There's the blue guys I love.
Huh. Okay, let's see what else we might have in this fish house.
Alright, this is my 20-gallon cube. It's my quarantine tank. Bubbler filter. And canister. I like these little bubbler filters. And there's just one little emerald eye rasbora in there. The other 9 rasboras got eaten by the cigar shark. There's the rasbora on the other side. So I need to get in the habit of quarantining my fish, which I haven't started doing yet, but in the future I should do it. Save a lot of money on medication. So yeah, this is my quarantine tank. This is my 25-gallon preformed pond, filterless. There's a couple of feeder goldfish in there. Interesting little thing. I've had it for 5 years. I've had last like maybe 3 years. I've had a creeping Jenny in the trough. It dies off in the winter, but it does actually okay in the summer underwater. And then I have 2 of the new big water hyacinths, and then I have 2 old water hyacinths that I got a year ago. When it turned fall, I took them inside, put them in the tank the channel catfish is in. They did good for until 2 months ago. They started dying back. I don't know if they can live for more than a year, but hopefully they can, because I don't like buying them every year. If you guys know anything about if hyacinths can live longer than a year, please comment. I don't think these ones are going to come back, but I'm going to try really hard this year to get them to overwinter. This is my shibunkin pond. I have 10 shibunkin goldfish in here. Really nice shibunkins. Five of them are about 7 inches long, and 5 of them are about 4 inches long. It's really nice shibunkins. They have some iridescent scales on their sides. Then I have 7 the new water hyacinth in here. Nice looking, biggest I've ever seen. So this pond's about 800 gallons. Had it for a year. Nice. Yeah, I can't show this picture too big. Alright, this is my koi pond. It's made in my old sandbox. About 350 gallons, 4 koi in here. one 2-inch koi, roof cat, 3 6-inch koi. About 45 inches deep in the center. Biological filtration. Water is pretty clear. I have a biofilter on the other pond too. Really nice. Pretty big koi. Alright, this is my main fish room, which also happens to be my room. On this side I have right here my ball python. It's in a 55-gallon. I just rearranged it, and I have a 3-gallon cube tank in there for his water dish because he outgrew his old water dish. A good setup. He's been doing pretty good. This is my current big project. It's a 20-gallon X-Tall African killifish tank. The idea is to have some parts of it slightly above water. So I have 4 pieces of lucky bamboo, giant water hyacinth, Java fern on logwood. Yeah, I completely blanked. One really cool feature of this killifish tank, because there's so much rock, there's actually a 1-gallon jar making a see-through cave against the front glass. It's the opening. It's kind of, you can't really see. Alright, so here's the killifish cave flashlight that actually works. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some kind of fish that'll go in there. But yeah, so there's this 1-gallon jug cave in there, taking up some space. Maybe I'll get like some African glass catfish or something that would actually enjoy hiding in there. But I think that's a really cool feature. And then here's some view of the top part of the tank with lucky bamboo growing up. The other thing, this is a 50-gallon pump on here. There's going to be like a waterfall on the side. So that's not really set up yet, but tube going through here. The pump, it's a really nice small little pump, almost completely hidden by the hyacinth bamboo. And then there's some sponge filters behind the bogwood. Here's the box for the pump. This thing was like $47 for a 50-gallon pump. That was a pretty good deal, and the thing's tiny. I mean, you could fit this on a 10-gallon. I'm personally really a fan of over-filtering aquariums, so if it was up to me, I'd have a 50-gallon pump on all of these, but I'm eventually going to swap all these for 20X talls. So yeah, that was just a little extra on the killifish tank. This just looks awesome. This looks really cool. The tank's really a mess right now, but it'll be awesome when I finally get some killies in there. It's been a huge amount of work though. I've put probably $250 into that 20 gallons so far. And here I have my Victoria half species 44. Really cool little African cichlid. Kind of like this setup of having one 4.5-inch fish in a 10-gallon. This guy's pretty mean. See if he'll bite my finger.